Hi, my name is Riley Strickland, and today I'm here to talk about the topic of why is it important to stand side by side to promote the inclusion of individuals who have developmental disabilities. Why is it so important that we do this? The reasons are equally important: human equality and human protection. Developmental disabilities are often, if not always, something we cannot control. Disparaging someone for something they cannot control is irrational and mainly at its core bullying. As Thomas Jefferson expressed, we, as in every human being that walks the face of the earth, have three basic unalienable rights as humans: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. These refer unto all people, no matter race, gender, skin color, or any disability you may have. It is extremely unconstitutional to disparage the rights of anybody based on something different about them, related to something they can't control. Life. Every human on this earth has the right to live. They have the right to exist upon this earth, and that cannot be taken away. Even if you have mental or physical disabilities, that should and will not provide a reason for someone to think less of you. I have a friend who has 2 fingers on his right arm. He's a junior in high school and is in the welding industry. He is an amazing welder and has great grades and an amazing lifestyle. He, along with many other disabled people, are wonderful people to go and be around, and might even live a better life than us. Disabilities should not hinder anyone's pathways towards success, and if anything, we should encourage them to continue what they are doing all along, standing by their side at all times. Liberty. Liberty is the freedom and power to do as one pleases without any fear of repercussions. Every human on earth should have the mindset to be able to walk into a classroom on their first day at school and not fear any shaming for what they are. They, like everyone else, have the ability and humane right to do as they please and live freely. No one, if you have disabilities or not, should be judged based on something uncontrollable. The pursuit of happiness. The pursuit of happiness is the goal of all humans to be happy and find happiness in what they do, in their actions. This envelops all humans and is not discriminative towards anyone. Anyone, regardless of disabilities, has a conscience, a soul, and is sentient. They are human beings too, and they, like everyone else, have something they want to do in life, a will to keep moving forward. You should judge someone once you read them, not because of the way they look or act. So then, what makes it so important that we respect these individuals? They are people, just like everyone else. They're identical to you and me and have something to live for. They have the life, they have the liberty to live, and the pursuit of happiness to guide them. They belong to society just like you and I do. Having a disability just makes you more unique than others and should not impair your ability to live and be a human. However, it is important to note that not all disabilities should be treated the same way to make them fit into society. For example, if you ask someone who has severe autism to play basketball with you in like a 12-player game, they might have a panic attack. We as humans need to broaden our awareness to what mental disabilities are and how we oppose them. Instead of asking to play basketball with them, you can instead ask them to play a 2-player card game with you. Learning how to handle certain conditions and respect different abilities of others is just as important as learning how to cope with them. It is certainly important to be able to learn and able to recognize the different personas of others and how they will react in an event in order to prevent this. The overall goal in these situations is to identify simple, quick, and easy ways to include someone into society without making them feel bad about themselves. These ways can make them feel more comfortable being around you or other people, and it can also help their coping abilities with other people. To summarize, we need to promote the inclusion of disabled persons into society because they are still people and have so much to live for, just like you and me. It only takes one person to change the world in a massive way. Every single human on earth has the rights to life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. And disabled people need to initialize and use these the most out of any of us. These people are extra special and especially able to think in much different ways than any of us could ever comprehend. Thank you for your time.